Good afternoon, good evening, y'all. It's the Headphones Down show. We are up, back live in the building. Let me see. I don't know why that says up and coming. All right, but we up here. We live, y'all. So it's at the end of the year Headphones Down show. First, we want to start by saying thank y'all for the first year of supporting our broadcast, our program. I'm Video DJ Dre alongside my partner. Introduce yourself
What's
to the
good? You
people.
already know I'm DJ Breakout, and I definitely want to thank everybody who been rocking us for this first year. It'll be officially 1 year in about a couple more days because we started this last year, New Year's,
New
and
Year's Eve is when we start.
exactly. And we would not be doing a New Year's Eve show this year. You know what I'm
Why
saying?
why why we ain't doing a New Year's Eve show this year?
Because
I
we
know we got I know we've been real busy tonight,
exactly, we've
but
been busy. We've been going through some changes, and we're gonna talk about it tonight. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna reflect on our year of ups and downs in this YouTube game. You know what I'm saying? So hey, sit back and rock with us as we take y'all on this little year in review of how we did in YouTube. How we started out. So hey.
yeah, so it all started out December 31st of 2023 was our first show. We did a New Year's Eve show. It was the first time we ever attempted YouTube. So it's been officially, in a couple more days, it'll be officially our 1 year anniversary. And let me tell you, I did not know when I started what the challenges of starting up a YouTube channel would be like. I didn't realize it was actually like having your own television show on TV as far as prep time, broadcast time, equipment, learning all kind of ins and outs.
Strips,
Yes.
everything. We ain't even said why we even started YouTube. I mean, I think they want to know that first.
Okay, yeah, well, tell them.
So when we first decided to do YouTube, it was just, of course, us being DJs. It's just we wanted to have somewhere where we can just play the music we want to play and find an audience that want to listen to the type of music that we play. You know what I'm saying? Just have fun after work and relax and just go from there. We didn't have no expectation of what this would take us. We just was like, yo, three DJs at the time that just wanted to, just had a vision of just rocking music to everybody that we liked to and want to hear, and that hopefully other people wanted to hear.
Yeah, so what inspired you to actually do this?
My main goal was for doing this was, I was basically just to be able to rock music that I like, that I, hope that the audience was like, and also the fact that, not to, be out there on the scene, like, cause I'm not that young to be out there like that, which ain't nothing wrong with it because this show actually helped us get a few jobs. So it was good for that. But I actually want to be we wanted to build a channel basically of music that we grew up with, that we hopefully that we can play, that other people that's around our age group, or anybody that's rocked with that type of music from like the early 90s to early 2000. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with none of the music of the day, but I just wanted a place where we can play the music that we like.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, my inspiration was sort of just like his. As we getting older, I used to be a club DJ in the club 3, 4 nights a week, and them days is over with. But I still like music, still love the music game, still love the DJ, and had a ton of equipment. We're sitting here saying, well, what I'm gonna do with all this equipment? So we started looking at some of the YouTube DJs, and of course, COVID. We missed the whole COVID run. That's when the DJ game really popped off
Right,
on
yeah, we
YouTube.
would have
So
got it in that, yo, it would have been live.
yeah, we missed all of that. So we came in a little bit later, but we still, I guess, no time is a bad time to start anything up.
And YouTube, nah, not at all.
And I end up loving it. I end up loving, DJing for the people, getting y'all feedback, getting y'all comments, getting the negative comments, getting the positive comments. It really motivated me, and still to this day, 1 year later, motivated me to push on further, make the channel even better next year.
Right, and we do appreciate all comments, whether it is good, bad. I don't think we get no bad comments or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
If
we
it's,
got a few. We got a
I,
few Constructive
criticism, that's
Yeah,
different from a
comments.
bad comment. If we doing something that we can fix and make it better, yes, because I know one of my first criticism was I was using that horn too much.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
as you can see, I don't use that horn too much. And at first I was like, what do you mean? But as I look back at some of my mixes, I realized that was the case. You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing that you have to, as far as being on YouTube, you're gonna have to deal with criticism and everything like that. And if constructive and it help you, hey, more power to it. So we definitely appreciate it. I got very thick skin, so bring it on.
Definitely. Okay. And after 6 months of being on YouTube,
6 months.
yeah, after 6 months, I'm saying after our 6 month, I'm about to get into it
Okay,
now.
my bad. Yeah.
After our 6 month of being on YouTube, we finally got monetized. And
Okay. Oh, it
I'm
took us
sure
six
everybody
months.
out there know what monetize mean. We was able to start to begin getting paid. Now, as all y'all DJs know, you don't make money playing copyrighted music. At least as far as I know, you don't make any money. So we do have a lot of other reviews and product reviews on our channel and uh different reviews of our setups when we go out and do our gigs and all that. So that helped us get monetized and helped us get our first paycheck. So getting monetized, I think in a 6 month period, I say it was pretty good. You know, some people get monetized a lot quicker. Some people it takes a little bit longer, but I think we did a pretty good job getting monetized within 6 months. And then it took us another almost 6 months to actually get our first check from YouTube, from Google. So the process of becoming monetized was pretty much a year journey, or at least to get our first payment. You know, and our first payment wasn't much. Of course, the threshold for your first payment is $100. And our channel is starting to do a lot better now. It's growing a lot faster. Our mixes are getting better. Our communication is getting better. Our sound quality is definitely gotten a lot better. If you look at some of our early videos, our sound quality is what I consider now to be horrible. Our video quality was horrible, and we have stepped that up. We've learned from a lot of you guys out there watching other people's channels and taking advice and listening, and we've stepped our channel up as far as visuals and as far as quality.
And definitely appreciate all the comments of the people that help us because we've been working really hard to try to get that sound quality together and everything we could do to bring y'all a good show. And like he said, this we know nothing about YouTube when we first started. We just got in it to have fun and to relax and you know what I'm saying, to from the stress and just play some good music. But as it continue, we got monetized really quick. Like right now we got on the channel, we got 71 videos with over 1.5 1.5k subscribers, you know what I'm saying? So we're doing really good, and we've been through some, up and down. And as we continue to go, we just learn from that. And as you can see, one of the big things is that, we started with 3 DJs. Now we 2 DJs. So you want to speak on that?
Yeah, I mean that's due to timing of the show, and people's schedules. Having 3 people involved in one, adventure, one production. For us, it a scheduling conflicts came in because we all, as everybody got jobs. That's why a lot of YouTube channels are based on just one person because it's hard for 2 people to come together and get our schedules together and practice. And it's just a lot that goes into the show. So we started out with 3. We had an excellent time. Love our third DJ. And who knows, he may come back this year. He might come back on the show. My man T Black might come back on the
Salute,
show
T Black.
later on this year. But once we get our times together and we get everything worked out with people work schedules, then hey, that we might be 3 again. But if not, we're going to keep trying to press on and still bring y'all the best product that we can.
Yeah, and as we continue to do that, let's I guess before we move on to what we got planned for the future, let's talk about I guess what we have learned. Like what was the three hardest thing you learned about doing YouTube this year as far as running a show?
I say the number one hardest thing, I guess I go from 3, 2 to 1. I would say number 3, the hardest thing was setting up, actually finding out how to hook everything up and make it work with the program. OBS is the program that we use, getting everything to work properly with the equipment that we had. You got to work with what you got. And then once you find out what you got don't work, then you got to try to go out and get what does work, basically by looking at other people's videos and finding out what other people do. So I think one of the challenges was equipment, getting everything to work seamlessly, getting this product out to y'all. I'm sure the people that's watching now, they got YouTube channels, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. That was a definite challenge. Number two, time. The time to put into a show like this, and not just this show right here, the Headphones Down show, but our main show is the virtual house party and the DJ sets and the product reviews. Time that it takes to put all that together when you work in another job, when you got a busy schedule, takes a lot of time. Definitely takes a lot of time. And I think the number one thing I would say would be the cost. I didn't realize how much it was going to cost to actually put on a quality show, a quality production. I'm already addicted to the music game, as you know. A lot of us DJs, we start with a love and a passion, we get addicted to it. But then this YouTube thing with the cameras you got to get, with the computers, we started out with a Windows computer, moved up to a Mac computer, different processors to actually get the signal out to y'all. We got a Rode podcast. Didn't start with that. A lot of stuff we had to purchase along the way to get a better product out. So that's my three. What about yourself?
Yeah, he can speak on it because he the tech man. For me, one of the number one thing for me is finding my voice as far as presenting myself on YouTube. As you know that when we doing mixes, you rarely hear me talk. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, it's my first time doing YouTube. It's my first time hearing myself speak on certain things. So you know what I'm saying, just find my present. As far as being on YouTube, that's probably like the number one for me. Number two is coming up with materials. See, I'm the person who come up with like what we're gonna talk about sometime, what type of mix we do and everything like that. And when it comes to music, I like to give y'all stuff fresh. I don't like to repeat the same songs over and over like we at a club and you go to hear the same song. So we like to give you new stuff. So sometime after a year, that kind of becomes harder. But the good thing about it is both of us are different styles DJs. So what do we mean by that is like we use different genres. So as something new that we're gonna be doing as the year go on is we're gonna be start presenting you the genre that we are really good at. So it's gonna be a little different genres that we're gonna present to y'all. So that was probably that's like number two. And then I guess number three is, like he said, is basically just finding the time to do it, because after we do it, we got to go through the editing. We got to do, if YouTube take it down, and it's kind of a lot. It's kind of a lot of work as far as it's after it become, you have to like what you're doing, because you got to love what you're doing, because when once it start becoming a business, that will take some of the love out of it. So you really got to be like, okay, I'm really doing that. And that was kind of happened to us a little bit. Like when we first came in, we was enjoying it, doing this and doing this, but when you want to get better, then you really got to put yourself into it. So on that note, what are three things that you love about being on YouTube?
Well, I mean, one thing I love about it is that I notice when you start getting likes and you start getting subscriptions and you see your video is going out in front of thousands of people, that gives you the motivation to keep going. And I didn't realize, DJing in the club, I DJed in clubs where we had probably a maximum of maybe 500 people, maybe. And I know how that made me feel, man. The adrenaline of having the dance floor packed, playing music, controlling the crowd made me feel real good. Now, YouTube is a little different. You don't get to see the crowd, so you don't actually get that adrenaline rush until after your views start to come in. And if you see a video was doing pretty good, a particular style, then you say to yourself, okay, well, what can I do to emulate that style more and bring more of that to my channel, because I see that's what people love. And one thing I love about YouTube is that the analytics they give you, that their program is excellent as far as telling you who's watching, your demographics, where they watching, the age, and everything. So a lot of that helps when you're trying to move forward and put together a product for the channel. Definitely.
I think my number one thing for liking YouTube is I actually get to play the music I want to play without anybody coming asking requests, which ain't nothing wrong with it when you're doing a live set. But on YouTube, I can play my set the way I want to play it in the order I want to play to give y'all a good mix. And as I continue to get better, we're just gonna bring y'all better mixes. You know what I'm saying? And I guess that's a good thing too. I like to be challenged, so I see everything that we doing as a challenge. I want y'all make me better. I want to get better. So when people say, "Yo, you doing this or doing that, or you can do this," yo, I look at it as a challenge. We can get better. And like I said, one thing about this has helped us get plenty of jobs. So that's always a plus. Plus the love that people give us, like the love of what is Romeo. Shout out to my boy Romeo. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to B Smooth, DJ B Smooth.
Sam.
And Sam, you know what I'm saying? We building us a community of people that we could never reach if we wasn't on YouTube. So that's another good thing about it. So we want to continue, spreading that love and receiving that love so that in the next year coming up, we can build a channel, bigger and just at the same time still have fun while we doing it.
Definitely. Go ahead.
So with that said, what can the people look forward to next? Well, for our second year in the business,
I think next year, consistency, but I am pleased with our consistency this year. We started a year, we pretty much did our our virtual house party every other Saturday, and we didn't miss a Saturday probably unless we had a DJ job. We really never missed any Saturdays up until the end of the year because of the holidays and because of some holiday jobs we had. The last month we was kind of in hiatus, and because of we were doing a virtual house party show every other Saturday, we decided to do it now on Mondays, every other Mondays. We are both barbers, and as you know, barbers is off on Mondays. So we believe that Mondays will be the best day for us to consistently do the show and be able to prepare for the show like we want to. We have a little bit more time to prepare. Before we was doing the show, right after we got off work, we was rushing. If it's busy in the shop, we getting out the shop late. We was rushing to get on air, trying to get on air on time. And, it was a little difficult and challenging. So now that we're doing it on Mondays, I think this will be a better day for us to bring y'all a better product, better music selection, better mixes, and better headphone down shows. So I really hope that, y'all tune in with us this year. And I really strongly believe we're going to bring y'all a better product than exactly better than last year, but better than ever before.
Yo, what's up, DJ Crockett? Yo, we still rocking with T Black. We just been our schedule hasn't been lined up as good as we wanted to. So hopefully this year we can work our schedule, because when we started this as like a hustle and something that I can't say a hustle. We started for something fun that we wanted to do as far as DJ, but all of us have different jobs. Like we barber, and he also has his job, so his schedule didn't match up with ours. That's why we kind of switch it to Monday. So hopefully this year, you might see him back depending on how his schedule is, but it's still love between all of us. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. We still rock, we still see each other. It's just the fact that our schedule don't line up as much as we would like it to.
Yeah, so like I said, like by us doing it on Mondays now, we hope to, you still got jobs and scheduling conflicts, doing something like this every single week, every other week, and also our reviews. It's challenging. It's definitely challenging, but I think we did an excellent job. T Black was with us more than over half the year, I believe. He didn't stop until maybe about August or something.
Right.
So he was really with us for most of the year. So hopefully, we can get him back on the show if everything works out in 2025.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Then, because we got a lot of good stuff coming down 2020.
While you on here, DJ Crockett, I know you've tuned in to our other shows. Is there any advice that you can give us that will help us bring out a better product in the new year 2025.
Oh, no doubt. You know what I'm saying? Anybody watching, yo, we here, like I said, this is our first time doing YouTube. This is our first time doing anything. So we welcome any advice, any criticism, whatever, you know what I'm saying? That's how we get better and that's how we learn, you know. So yeah. And also, as I said, as the new year come, we're gonna start. We still gonna do the same thing we did before. Like last year, we only had one guest DJ, so we plan on bringing y'all some more guest DJs in the building.
Glad you
We
brought that
plan
up.
right. We plan on doing more. You know what I'm saying? Product reviews. We're gonna give y'all more. You know what I'm saying? Mixes, not live mixes, but you know,
Solo
So yeah,
mixes.
solo mixes, theme mixes, genre mixes. Give y'all a different, like I said, a different feel with our own individual style, you know what I'm saying? So we got a lot of stuff that will be coming down the pipeline for this year and just to get better. And we're still gonna be building our DJ community for everybody that rock with us, like you know, DJ Crockett, DJ Romeo Gray, DJ B Smooth, you know what I'm saying? We probably bring I ain't said probably, we'll bring DJ B Smooth, Reese B Smooth back to the set, you know what I'm saying, next year, you know, and show some love. Like we got a lot of stuff coming down, you know what I'm saying? So yo, just stay tuned, be prepared for it. You're gonna see us get it in this year.
And that by us switching the time till Mondays, I think we're gonna have a lot more time to prepare. Every other Monday we're gonna be doing a virtual house party. And then the Mondays in between that, we'll be doing product reviews and individual sets as
Right.
well. He'll be doing his individual DJ sets. I'll be doing my individual DJ sets. And we'll have guest DJs coming on
course.
as well. Not just live in the building, but we got the screen behind us. So we also definitely want to incorporate that. and
Exactly,
Bring
yep.
DJs in from other states, other
Right.
countries, you know, so they can come on the show and we can continue to build this community.
Exactly. And as y'all know, we are in the 757, that DMV area, Virginia, Maryland, and Washington. So if y'all know any DJs out there that know in that area, you know what I'm saying, send us a you know, tell them to send us a DM or whatever, you know what I'm saying, and we can work some out, you know, because like I said, we're trying to build this community, and what we still do live parties, we still do events, we still do it. That's another reason we had to change today, because Saturdays, you know, as a barber, we busy. Saturdays, a lot of people want to kick it too, so we DJing too. So you know what I'm saying, we had to you know, switch the days so we can give y'all a better product, I should say, you know. And as the year continue, I'm gonna continue to work on my YouTube presence to present myself better on YouTube. So you know, it's all love. So if y'all got any ideas, tips that can help us, we greatly appreciate it.
Definitely leave it in the comments, definitely below. So once
Yeah.
again, hey, this is the Headphones Down show. We want to say Happy New Year to everybody out there. We want to say thank you for everybody
Right.
that supported us, that subscribed to the channel, that gave us super chats, everything.
Oh yeah,
man.
that was good. We got our first super chat this year too, so that was love. You know what I'm saying? We had a lot of stuff. We got a first super chat. We got live. You know, we did a lot of things this year, so that we never thought was possible. So and I forgot this is what I wanted to say too. If anybody out there want to do a YouTube show, get out there. It's not about the money all the time. And sometimes it's about, you know, building up your confidence, you know what I'm saying? Just doing something that you like. You know, we ain't really in it for the money right now, because like I said, we all got other jobs. So it's not about the money, it's the love of the music that we do. Especially for me, I love making sets for y'all, you know what I'm saying? I love the music that I put for y'all. I love you know, and that take time, you know, to put a set together. You know, I'm the man who does the music as far as coming up with the sets, how we do them and everything like that. And you know, we go back and forth because he get on my case about the music and everything, because I want to present to y'all a good show, and I'm going to continue to do that. So, you know, and that's one of the things I like about it. So if you like something, ain't nothing wrong with hopping on YouTube. I ain't say it's not a failure or a success. It's something that you want to do. Who thought that we'll make it as far as, you know, get monetized, get 1,000 subscribers as DJs, playing copyrighted music and to get monetized. So if you want to, go out there and do it. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing we want to do. We want to motivate y'all and inspire y'all. You know what I'm saying? To do what you want to do. Because if I can do it, anybody can do it.
Definitely. I want to say,
my bad.
Crockett said, he said, DJ Crockett said, I've learned a lot from you guys. I like the new equipment that y'all presented this year. Great mixes. Keep up the good work. I appreciate that, definitely. And I see my man Sam Abdullah. Much love. Feel the soul. Definitely, Sam's been a big supporter of ours, man.
A very big supporter.
Always sending us mixes weekly, the mashups, and we did a mashup show a while back. We're going to do a lot more of that this year, too, in 2025, because as Sam already know, I don't know how many mashups from him.
Right.
So we're going to put together another compilation, another mashup show for y'all coming up this year as well. And I want to thank y'all for definitely, sending us music, man, motivating us to keep doing what we're doing.
Exactly, definitely. And Crockett and Sam, y'all want to do a set with us, just holler at us so we can make it happen. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to build a network and get everybody on there to show their thing. And we got some good stuff coming this year. Y'all gonna be thoroughly impressed with some of the stuff we got coming down the pipeline. I ain't gonna say how soon, but
I see Sam said one day he would like to do a set with us together.
Yeah.
I'm not sure when you join this particular broadcast, because it's definitely a broadcast. But we were saying earlier, you see the screen behind us. We're going to bring in DJs on the screen behind us. So that's definitely something that I would like to do, Sam. You could do a set. We could have you on the screen right behind us, and we can blend in a set together, man, a live set together. So definitely want to do that.
Yeah, with Sam, with DJ Crockett, with Romeo, you know what I'm saying? With everybody that's been showing us love. That's all we trying to do. We trying to return the favor, show you love and everything like that, and keep going forward and keep, pushing. Y'all motivate us, we motivate y'all. That's what we trying to do, you know what I'm saying? Because we love the music, man. We love the music, and that's what we trying to do. We want to present y'all with music that y'all can listen to, that y'all can rock to, that y'all can vibe to, and y'all can see we make mistakes. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Like I said, this is our first time doing, so we still getting there. But like I said, we both got thick skin. It's like I've been told I've been the worst DJs a couple of times. So you've been told that ain't nothing you can tell me.
And if you didn't hear earlier, Sam, we switching our virtual house party to Mondays at 7 p.m. because Saturdays we had a lot of DJ jobs fell on Saturday, and we both barbers at the same shop. And Saturdays is one of our busiest days. We had a lot of conflict. It was kind of difficult for us to keep pushing Saturdays and bring y'all the best product that we could. So we sat down and had a meeting, and we decided to change the day to Monday. So every other Monday, we're going to be doing the virtual house party at 7 p.m. from 7 to 8. Then we're going to do the Headphones Down show right after that. And in between those Mondays, we're going to do our individual sets and our product reviews. So definitely stay tuned with us this year. I want to thank y'all for definitely chiming in, for definitely watching. Definitely throw some comments below. Let us know, anything that we could do better to help the whole DJ community.
I appreciate thank you once again. Thank y'all for checking out. Be blessed. Happy New Year to everybody. We ain't gonna see y'all until the next New Year, until the New Year and everything like that. We definitely appreciate the love.
Definitely. So once again, thank y'all.
Salute.
Peace. We'll see y'all in 2025. All right.